So I just realized to my amazement, because I keep track of all these daily motivators in a log in Excel, you know, just the names, when I recorded them, what day they were for, and so on and so forth. And sometimes I'll come up with an idea for a topic, and I search the titles to see if it's already been discussed. And I know I'm going to repeat. I know I've repeated a lot of things, and I think I've even talked about the fact that it's important to repeat a lot of this stuff, because I'm not going to get it just hearing it once. I know for myself I need to hear something over and over and over again before I'm really going to get it. So I need that repetition, and I'm certain that you do too. So I do it. I try and not duplicate it exactly. I try and, you know, get a variation on the theme. The reality is none of this material is original. It's all based on things I've heard and read elsewhere, you know, and then it just goes through this filter, my brain, and then it comes out, you know, based on having been filtered through my own experience. And then I give examples. I try to give examples of my own experience and how I apply these things, because I know that's what I always need to hear. I always need to hear some examples of how to make it work in my life, because if you just give me the theory, I'll get it, it'll make sense, but I still won't know how to put it into practice. And that's what I've just been talking about, is how do I put it into practice? What's the application? How do I apply it in my life? That's what I mean when I say what's the application. How do I actually do this? There's so many people I've listened to, you know, motivational speakers and whatnot, where I get all this great theory, but I just don't get how to do it. I don't get how to apply it in my daily life. And that's what I had learned from a gentleman by the name of Casey, who I sort of studied with for a few years. And he and I, unfortunately, party company. But I go on now, and you know, with taking a lot of what I learned from my experience with him, combining it with everything I've learned from my experiences with all the other people in my life that I've learned from, and there have been many, and now it's just more experience to add to this filter that takes in information and spits it out in a way that I imagine the people who are listening to me feel that I convey the message in a way that makes sense to them. And that's what we're all looking for. So persistence is the key. Persistence, and the thing that I wanted to talk about, but I just realized I can't believe it's not anywhere in any of the titles, is attitude. So let's do a daily motivator on attitude. But I'm going to record that in a separate video, because this one's already gone on for a couple of minutes, and I don't want to make the videos too long. So check on the website wherever you're seeing this for the follow-up to this on attitude.